Hello, welcome to Katina's Corner, where we talk about my money, my man, my God, and me. So I'm so excited today because our topic is going to be a good one, and I want you to interact. Please go to the comments and put your thoughts and questions in there. We're going to be talking about entrepreneurship, business ownership. Are you born with it or can you cultivate it? Nature versus nurture. Which one is it? What do you think? Before I begin to talk, what do you think? Do you think as a business owner you're just born with the qualities and you can't really cultivate that or get that from within or from other people? Or do you think that it's something you definitely can learn from other people versus you're born with those traits? I'll tell you about myself. For example, I think I was born with it because I can remember playing store. You know, we have the cash register I would get at Christmas time or something. And we play, we had the different items you can buy and play in store. But I never wanted to be the clerk or the person buying. I wanted to be the manager. I wanted to order the goods and make sure that there were enough on the shelves and those kind of things, and how many stores we were going to have and all of that. And looking back on it, it makes me chuckle because um, I was a visionary back then, and I was a leader. I was, some people would call it bossy, wanting to be the boss. But those things are part of the traits of an entrepreneur. And so, how to know if you're born with it? I'm going to tell you a few traits of an entrepreneur. First thing we talk about is vision. You usually always see the big picture. You see what the finished product is going to look like and the steps it take to get there. Leadership, you're a natural leader. People naturally follow you. You don't have to make people follow you. Just your creativity or just your charisma or whatever it may be, just draw people in. Um, Discipline. Discipline is definitely one. You have to have discipline to be an entrepreneur because no one is telling you you got to do this by this date. You got to get up at this time and be here. No one else is telling you that. You have to have that drive within to know that's what you want. Confidence. Confidence is one. You have to believe in your product. You have to believe in your service. Because if you don't, you will not be able to convince other people. So those are some traits. So if this sounds familiar to you, then you're probably already an entrepreneur, or you're sick working for somebody else, meaning you're always thinking of so many creative ideas and you just can't imagine working for someone else the rest of your life. Can you nurture that if you don't have these qualities within? My answer is probably not. I'll give you some examples. I know some very successful people, of course, who are not entrepreneur minded. I have a best friend, and she will tell you in a minute, tell me what to do, tell me how you want it done, what you want the finished product look like. I will be your best worker. I will be faithful, but I don't want to create it. I don't want to be the visionary. I don't want to come up with the idea initially. And she makes good money and she's the boss, but she doesn't want to be an entrepreneur. That's not how she was born, how she was made. My husband will tell you, I'm not an entrepreneur, I'm not a salesman. He's done a cute few ventures with me. He said I always drag him along all my projects. And a visionary a lot of times has a big vision and start to execute it, then get bored and go to the next project. And I've been guilty of that. So this discussion could go on for a long time. This is definitely a workshop I used to teach. So if you're interested in my doing a workshop, leave it in the comments and let me know. But nurture versus nature, and I say being an entrepreneur is nature. Can you learn to be a better entrepreneur? Yes. Can you develop those qualities that are within? Yes. But some people are not born with that. And give me your comments. Give me your, especially if you have a different view on that. I love to discuss it more. Have a great day, and thank you so much for tuning in to Katina's Corner. And I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube as well. Please subscribe. I need more subscribers, especially YouTube and TikTok. Thank you.